Hello YouTube, we are back with another redstone tutorial, and in today's video we are looking at a extremely small useless lever machine. Now when I flick this lever, as you can see, it will get destroyed and then the wall will go back to normal. So just as you would expect from a normal useless lever machine thing. And yeah, so that's not much different at all, but the way I have done it is quite different actually. So if I just replace that torch there, and then you actually do need some sort of immovable block at the end of this line as well. So that's a bit of a pain, but I mean that works like that. And if you do have like a furnace floor or something, or just like have a massive floor, I guess, that's like more than the block push limit for the pistons. Then that also works as well. But as you can see, if I just flick it on and off, it's like extremely fast and small and awesome. But yeah, I'll just get on with the tutorial, even though it's like it's extremely easy to make. But so yeah, so basically what you want to do is you want to start off with your floor and your basically your normal piston that will be destroying the lever, and you want to place that right there. And then have another piston, or a sticky piston, facing diagonal, or like, no, it's horizontal, with a wall block in front of that. Then have a floor block there, and your wall block like that. Then what you want to do is you want to have, and this block here will be with a useless lever, or the lever on it basically. Then what you want to do is you want to have a torch on the side of that block, then have a block 2 blocks down, so just like that, take out the first and have a redstone dust in the place of that. Then what you want to do is you want to have a torch just like that, and just like replace the block just like that. And as you can see, that's what happens if you don't have an immovable block, or more than the block push limit right there. But this is also pretty cool, because I made this before I figured out how it worked, which is actually quite cool. So basically how it works is, if I just remove that, this is basically the mechanism. And as you can see, it's like the smallest like sort of craft, or like swapping crafting table or something, like the one that Mumby made. But basically how it works is this lever will turn off, right? And then one tick later, the torch will turn on, which will then power this piston, or this sticky piston right there. And then in turn will then power the block right there, which will then power the normal piston right there. Now when it's turning off, what will happen is, because this is basically immovable, when I flick the lever on, it won't actually make this piston push out, which will then push like stuff up the contraption. But it will actually wait until this torch is turned off, and because it's sort of using a method, let me just show you guys, that will basically like retract both pistons in one tick. So right here, if I just show you, it's basically using that, and so it will basically retract both pistons in one tick. And by then, well, basically after, it will actually, because of the torch, it will be updating this block, and then it will be updating the sticky piston right there, and then it will turn on. Or it will basically extend, because it's already on, really. But yeah, that is a really cool little thing that I learned about this contraption, and is pretty cool to know about. And yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.